with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world. And we are on a mission to banish poverty. We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'm heading over there right now because when things go wrong, and they sometimes do, we normally find them going wrong with Facebook. So I'm heading over to Facebook and I'm going to be looking for the We Share Abundance Publicly group. And when I get there, I'm going to be looking for the 12th of January. So far, so good. If I click to expand, we've got my speaker on. We're going to get feedback. Let me get that closed down. Okay, looks like things are working. So as I said, We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for a little over 2.5 years. We've already established our treasury, currency, economy, social services, and we are now in the process of building industries, which could loosely be termed business opportunities, I suppose, within our framework for the benefit of all our members. Okay? Members, citizens, same thing. Who can be a citizen of the United States of the world? We share abundance. Literally anyone. We welcome people from every continent, country, colour, class, creed, gender, financial status, educational level, any of those other superficial differences that people pigeonhole others into. Um, we don't recognise any of those. We're a non-separatist organisation. We just see everybody as human beings, and we recognise that every human being is unique and so has something unique to offer our community, and so should be treated with equal respect and love, and they are. All we ask is that you come with a positive mental attitude, a willingness to share love and abundance, and you'll get on great. We are concerned about helping our citizens find the path to true happiness. And true happiness is obtained through loving service to others. You may think that when you get that new house or the bigger car or whatever it is, you're going to be happy. Well, you will be for a while. It'll give you some pleasure and some achievement that you've got those things. But soon you'll want more, an even bigger house or a holiday home or a boat or, whatever it may be. It is not lasting happiness. You can't buy that. The only way you can get that lasting happiness is through loving service to others. And that's what we teach. And the great thing about it is that once you establish yourself in giving that loving service to others without the thought of reward, everything that you want in life will flow to you. It's automatic, it's part of the law of the universe. And we got Ramachandra in from um, different name, Ramachandra in from India, although he is a citizen of the UK from Watford. And we got Norman in from Doncaster, UK, and we got Andrew in from New Zealand. It was raining in New Zealand yesterday, even though it's summertime there. So I hope they've got better weather there today. It is, of course, Friday morning in New Zealand. It's a dark and dismal, bit chilly, but not really cold evening here in the United Kingdom, particularly down in the Southwest Peninsula here. It was very, very windy earlier on today, but the wind still blowing a bit, but it's not the sort of real strong wind that it was earlier on. Andrew says the weather's improving. Okay. And Ramachandra's disappeared. I don't know what's happened to his comment. He's gone. Okay. I'm sure the weather in India is pretty good. Right. We will get started in a moment with a short prayer, which will help us with that loving service. Um, to find that happiness. And then we have a little affirmation that helps us to keep the ideology of non-separatist organisation, everybody being the same, not pigeonholed. We don't care whether you're fat, thin, old, young, um, or whatever, you know. It doesn't make any difference to us. We don't see those differences in people. All are just human beings. Okay. And we got Richard in from Devon, not far from me. So he'll be happy. It's better weather as well. He'll be able to walk down the pub a bit later on. Okay. Right. Um, we'll give it just a minute and we will be getting started. We've got Dimitri in from Suriname. Hi there. Suriname, of course, in South America. And we've got Syed in from Pakistan. Uh, Hello, sir. If you sell your project, what can we do next? Because I think you're selling your project. Um, we're not selling anything uh, to anybody. Well, we are. I mean, we sell our services. We sell the Easy Business Builder. We sell advertising through the Poverty Crusher. Um, but we are here to stay. We will be here for generations to come. We have always intended it to be a legacy for future generations, and that is what we are. We have contracted out some of our marketing for the Turnkey Cash Cow program, and we're handing that over tomorrow to Caleb O'Dowd's team, so they can get on with that. And within a few weeks, we'll have the first campaign set up and running, and we are expecting great things because Caleb's team have a very good track record. They've done well over $150 million in sales for their clients, and with us as a client, uh, if we get a tiny fraction of that, we'll be over the moon. Okay, we've got Deborah in from Southern Alabama, USA. As well. The weather there was beautiful yesterday. Deborah was letting us know. Syed says, please tell me also what you do for liquidity because I just see you don't have focus on our tokens. My focus is totally on We Share Abundance and the tokens, and it always has been and it always will be. Liquidity is created through a demand for the tokens. A demand for the tokens is created by people wanting to buy them. Why would they want to buy them? There are two reasons. One, because they want our services. So if you go out and sell the Easy Business Builder and our advertising through Poverty Crusher, people will be buying our tokens. Okay, that will improve the liquidity. The more people that do that, the faster the liquidity will improve. The other reason people will want to buy the tokens is through optimism, because they feel that they are a good investment. They feel that they're going to go up in value and be easy to sell when they want to sell them. So the two things are linked together, and they are both in the hands of the members. There's only so much I can do. If I do everything that I can do, which I am doing and will do and continue to do, then we'll get there, but it'll take longer. The more members that pitch in and help by being optimistic, getting out there, selling the idea of secondary staking, selling the Easy Business Builder plan, selling the advertising from the Poverty Crusher, the faster we will get the liquidity pools built. The marketing campaigns for the Turnkey Cash Cow will improve the liquidity pools as well as benefit greatly the participants in the Turnkey Cash Cow. They're going to get the first benefits because they're going to make huge commissions month after month after month while they are in the plan. So they'll get the first benefits, but the knock-on effect is that there will be an increase in the demand for the tokens, and that demand, once again, is liquidity. So there you go. I hope that's answered you, Syed. Please focus on our currency. That is my focus. It always has been, always will be. We got Buzina in from Edinburgh, up in Scotland as well. So, having answered that question, let's get started officially with our little short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you. And we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, that each member may find the joy of service. And through service, bless each member. They may attract into their life true happiness and everything they need. Amen. Now we got Syed saying, Sir, my question is this right now. We are stand with you. Now is 2 years. We didn't see you open withdrawal in We Share Abundance. Withdrawals are available from commissions, Syed, have been for over a year, for probably about 18 months. And the withdrawals from the tokens that we give you every month, the gifts, there is absolutely no purpose in us releasing those at the moment until you and all the other members help us get that liquidity there. It's no good me giving you a token if you can't sell it. It's no good me giving you a token that's worth $300 if you're going to say, well, I can't sell it for 300. I'm going to try it for 200. It's not selling for 200. I'm going to try it for 100. And eventually, we're going to have tokens out there that are worth nothing. We have to first build the liquidity. The more the members help with that, the faster it'll happen. You are saying give withdrawal even $10 to $25. If we give withdrawal to one member, we've got to give it to all members. We have over 30,000 members. If we give just $1 to each member, we need $30,000 worth of demand for We's Abundance tokens. We don't have that demand for We's Abundance tokens. That's our priority. That is our focus. That should be your focus. You can help. Get out there. Sell the Easy Business Builder platform. Sell the advertising from Poverty Crusher. You will also make commissions doing that, which you can withdraw instantly. Poverty Crusher in USDT, Easy Business Builder in We Share Abundance tokens. Sell the secondary staking. There's no commissions from that at the moment, but it helps the liquidity, and it's a wonderful platform for people that want passive income. It's up to the members to pull their weight if they want things to happen faster. If they're going to sit back and just say, oh, well, we just sit back and wait, just do it. Don't complain that things aren't happening fast enough if you're not prepared to put in some effort into doing it. Okay? It's really that simple. Get out there, share some love and abundance, give away the coupons that we give you free to give away, and you will make money giving away the tokens. You're saying $10 to $25. Give away 5 coupons every month. That's $15. It's in your hands. It's there. The vehicle is there. You've got the keys to it. You've got to get in and drive it. Okay? Right. Hopefully that has answered your question. It comes up regularly. It comes up regularly from the same person. The answer does not change. The answer is the honest truth. The only people that can pay you money for doing nothing are people running Ponzi's, and those Ponzi's eventually hurt more people than they benefit. We're going to be here until we get that liquidity right, no matter how long it takes. we have lots of plans in place for this year to get that moving. But the more help we get from the members, the faster it'll happen. Okay, we also have our affirmation to do, which is about our non-separatist ideology. And that goes like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy will. Okay, right. Um, Today is the last day for getting the cash cow program, the turnkey cash cow program at the old price. We are handing it over to Caleb tomorrow, and we're hoping that they're going to really get stuck into it and get it done as quickly as possible. They say 3 to 4 weeks to set things up completely. I've asked them to do it quicker. Whether they do or not is another matter. We'll see how quickly they can do things um, for us. The quicker we get that campaign up there, out running, the more people that are going to benefit, particularly the cash cow members, of course, because our aim is to get them at least one cash cow sale every month, as well as 25 to 50 uh, additions to their network. Those additions to the network will mainly come through the gifting of tokens, but we are looking to upgrade people that get the tokens and get them also into the Poverty Crusher plan, which is very powerful. You guys don't really understand how powerful that plan is because you don't do anything with it, or the majority of you don't. We've got people that are pulling money out of the Poverty Crusher plan on a daily basis. So it's there, it's available, it's very, very powerful. I'm not telling you that you're going to make $10,000 overnight for doing nothing. No, you've got to get out there and say, this is great advertising. It's only $5. How many do you want? Okay. If they're not interested in the advertising, say, are you interested in making money? Most people are interested in making money. Explain to them that this plan will make them over $3,000 every time they cycle, and they can double that up through the power of one bonus. Get out there, do it. Okay, it's in your hands. Right. Um, yeah. So the from tomorrow it'll be changed. It should officially be changed at midnight tonight, but it's probably going to be early hours of the morning, maybe even as late as 5 a.m. when the changes go through. And you will then be able to buy the cash cow program in 3 monthly installments, 3 1 month installments, install 3 installments, 30 days apart. Okay, at 665. When we sell a plan on the installment basis, you will get your commission split with each payment that comes in. So instead of getting 600 up front for a one-time payment, you'll get 200 on each payment. So you'll get 200 a month for 3 months. Okay. Um, there we go. What is it? We've got another question from Simon. What you decide for Multiply Visa program? Once again, liquidity is the answer there. We can't get liquidity just like that. We can't magic it. It's got to be built, and it takes time. We've got to fill the liquidity pools. What can I throw that question back at you, Syed? What are you going to do for the Multiply Visa program? Okay. When JF Kennedy was made president way back in the whatever it was, long time ago now, um, he made his presidential speech and he said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." And that applies here and now to all our members. Most of our members are saying, "What can you give me? What can I get out of it for doing nothing? Just give, give, give." If you get out there and start putting in loving service, spreading the word, helping other people, helping them get involved, you will not only make generous commissions, but you will be helping the community as a whole. So ask not what We Share Abundance and Multiply Weezer can do for you. What can you do for We Share Abundance and Multiply Weezer? That's the question you should be asking. And that's what you should be thinking about. How can I help my fellow citizens? What can I do? How can I help people that haven't heard about it? How can I help people that need money make money? It's in your hands, Syed. Okay. While we're talking about things, and before I forget, we are also looking for maybe two volunteers to help with the support team. We have gaps from probably late morning and afternoon UK time. We're looking for people to do a couple of hours. Just log in, check if there are any tickets, and if there are, answer them. Uh, and don't worry if you don't know what you're doing. There is plenty of help and support from the existing support team. But for whatever reasons, we've had a couple of people that have had to take a leave for a while for personal reasons. And so we have vacancies for a couple of volunteers, and I stress volunteers. There's no payment, there is no financial benefits for doing this. It is just another way of serving your fellow members. And ideally, we could do with a couple of people, 2 hours a day, either late morning or afternoon UK time. I meant to put it in the message that I sent out to members today, and I forgot. So I've mentioned it now, and it will probably get sent out in a message tomorrow. We don't want a load of people. We just want two people who are serious about being of service to others. That's all. Okay. Right. So the big news, of course, is that cash cow program is going to be handed over now for the marketing. We've got our end of it done, unless they come back with questions or requests for something else. But basically, we've completed what we needed to do. It's going to go now to the marketing side. They're going to build the funnels and the special uh, pages in Facebook and um, various bits and pieces, and of course the images and the words and everything that goes into the advertising campaign. Okay, so that is where we are. That is the big news today. We've uh, been working also on various aspects of uh, the payment process to try and get that more streamlined, get it into your dashboard. I believe it's ready and will be in the dashboard tomorrow for the cash cow program. Um, and we'll be following that up with it being in the dashboard for the Poverty Crusher and for the Easy Business Builder and other, anything else. So that will be there as a card payment. We are also now in uh, contact better with Remuno. They've been changing their system drastically, and it's caused a little bit of upset, delay, whatever you want to call it. But that now should be being resolved. We've got a new Skype group going between their support team and Devyani and myself, and we will be bringing all that together. And so hopefully Remuno should be online and working pretty quickly too. And that will be a benefit to members in areas where coin payments is not accepted. Remuno is pretty much global. Coin payments pulled out of the United States, and they're not in several other countries as well. Remuno is in most countries, so it's a benefit there. Okay, let's have a look in the Melon app, which is what we use to stream, and we'll have a look and see if we've got any people in on YouTube and Twitch, or YouTube or Twitch. We've got Lewis in from Portugal on YouTube saying hi. And as I scroll down, have we got anybody else? We've got somebody called Pedikin from Twitch. Not sure what country from, and I'm not sure what the comment means. But hi, Pedikin, anyway. Okay, so that pretty much covers what I got for you. We are constantly working. I don't know whether you're superstitious or not, but tomorrow the handover date is Friday the 13th. I'm not at all superstitious, but if you are, hopefully Friday the 13th will be a good superstitious day for everybody. It'll be really, it's the kickstart of 2023 for We Share Abundance. By the time we get to our anniversary, the end of March, beginning of April, we'll have been running then for 3 years, and we should then be seeing really some movement in the right direction, built on solid foundations, which will enable us to grow in the right way, become sustainable, self-sustaining, and provide security for all our citizens for many generations to come. Okay, what else have we got? Let me just check. I've got a message here. It may be from, no, it's not. I thought it might have been from Devyani. I do have a message from Devyani though. She said all the changes we need for the Cash Cow program, they're all completed and they're going to be uploaded tomorrow. She said there are one or two things that still need doing, but they shouldn't block the change. Where do we give the link for Credit Cafe? And she's got some questions about the credit card processing, which I'll discuss with her tomorrow. We'll hopefully get that into the dashboard tomorrow. We've got Dimitri. There's another free global payment system. I use it myself for my website link, Now Payments IO. Yeah, now payments is is available. I know of it. In fact, it's linked to one of the third-party programs that we have in our multiple income streams, I believe. But there are several. But Remuno, whilst it's had its difficulties, has been pretty good. It operates reasonably well, and they've spent a lot of time and money on putting together their new um, system for this. So we'll see how it goes first, and then if Remuno is not providing the solution we want, there are other options. Okay. Well, thanks, Dimitri. It's always good to get feedback from the members. If people are interested in that support team, by the way, if you send in your information to the support desk, put in a ticket saying that you're interested in being a volunteer and the hours that you can offer, maybe 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. London time, or just a 2-hour block. If you let us know, put in a support ticket, and we'll see what we can do. We can go through and vet the applications and see which support team members are available for training and getting you set up and started. So if you want to be a volunteer, a stress volunteer, there's no financial gain or reward from it. The rewards are purely in your heart, in your soul, for being of service to your fellow members. Then, um, then you can put in a support ticket. Dimitri says no thanks. I'm not sure what you no thanks thing about, but anyway, thanks for bringing up now payments. Um, I think that pretty much, as I say, covers it. I don't think we've got anything else. There was a webinar for Beyond Infinity last night. There is a replay. I sent out the replay information on that. It's worth watching, maybe a couple of times, to get really into what Beyond Infinity is about, how they operate, and what is going on there. I did intend to get a video out on how to shorten that span. Uh, you can bring it down drastically. If you follow the plan and well, say follow the plan, just don't do anything, just join and don't do anything. It'll be 5.25 years, I think, before you start actually drawing cash out. But then your cash will grow every week. But you can shorten that drastically with a tiny little bit of effort. So I wanted to get that out. I've not managed to do it today. It's on my list for tomorrow. We'll try and get it done tomorrow for you. Oh, also on Vortic, we got quite a number of people that are interested in joining the 10K group. I will be sending out the payment information for them, and we will know when um, when they pay, when they add the funds in, we'll be able to add it up. Hopefully, will get a figure for the total that we've got this weekend with the new people as well. We've had one or two people asking about the ICANN auto trade. What happens with that? Simply, that ICANN auto trade is being transferred into Vortic, which is a better option. It's a lot better option. I Can Order Trade is still struggling along, and they're still charging people $100 a month, and nobody has yet made any money with I Can Order Trade. It's very disappointing after the information I was given, but I'm glad we opted out of it. And Vortic, when one door closes, another opens, and Vortic was the one that opened. And actually, there's been a Vortic webinar today. Probably there will be a recording for that, and that is there showing the actual trading that Vortec do. It's a bona fide operation with very experienced people behind it, and it's totally transparent, and it's as good as anything out there and better than most. I don't know of anything that is really much better than Vortec. You can get involved for just $50. There's no monthly fees, and they'll pay you 4% a week on that. That's the minimum. Of course, if you want to put more money in, then you can get higher returns, and there's no maximum amount, and they're there to help you. It's a very solid program. Okay, with that said, I'll see you all tomorrow, Friday the 13th, with um, our broadcast on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly at the usual time of 7 p.m. London time. Until then, Auf Wiedersehen. I will see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. I'll see you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. I'll see you later, alligator.